You are tuned into lifestyle, where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. Where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. You are tuned into lifestyle. There's nothing you can't do. Unleash the gift in you.
Thank you for tuning to Let's Talk. I am your host, Lady T, and today I bring you no other than the wonderful Image Addict. She is the bomb. I can't wait for you to meet her. When I met her, I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. That girl is hilarious, okay? So I want you to feel what I felt when I met her. She is the Image Addict. She got it. She know how to brand you, make you feel, like a superstar. She didn't do me yet, but it's coming. So we welcome to the platform no other than McIntyre. Yay!
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Welcome so much for coming. Thank you for coming. That is a beautiful name. Are you from the islands? Keandra McIntyre. Keandra, that's really pretty and unique.
No, I'm just a old Southern Floridian. No island in me, Mel.
Wow. Okay, she's still cool though.
They think I'm from the island sometimes. I could pass.
You could pass. Yeah.
Honorary islander.
Yeah, that last name, McIntyre.
It's actually Scottish.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, a lot of us from the island, we're from Scottish. Our roots goes back to that. So okay. Well, we say you there a little bit. How about that? Just a little bit. Wow. Well, I'm so glad that you're here today, and I want this show to be all about you, and I want the audience to feel what I feel when I met you. So you're gonna bring it, okay? You're gonna bring it. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I would say that where I was supposed to be is, a high school dropout, on welfare, living in the projects. Incarcerated baby daddy, with no future, just pretty much a statistic. But I took my passion for fashion and helping others, and I pretty much, developed a platform to help other people to kind of step out of their box, or to, pretty much express themselves in a unique way, when it comes to business or style, or just being an individual in everyday life. So, outside of that, I'm just your average, ordinary, girl next, okay, not really a girl next door, but something like that. But, that's me. I mean, authentic, innovative, bold, edgy, no filter at all. No days, like 0 days.
Definitely, you're not average, and you're not an ordinary girl.
That's what they say.
Yeah, because you really bring it. Like, I do know that you are authentic. You are an authentic individual, and what you have, your Image Addict, you really bring that. You really bring it, and you really own it, and you really make it like, whoa, what's going on with her, And then you said, you didn't let your past stop you. So you didn't let your past stop you, and you continue to go on with your own business. How did you transition into that, from your past to where you are now, to helping others brand their image?
How I grew up, my mom was also a single mother, and I watched her literally work like a slave, like come home, go to sleep, close the door. So I grew up very early, I didn't really have that childhood, because I was taking care of myself, taking care of my brother. I was cooking early, I was washing clothes earlier. So while everybody else was outside playing, I was like keeping house,
Yeah.
So, once I fell into that category of, being hard-headed, trying to sneak out, got me a little baby, I had to, man up really, and make it happen, because I knew that my mom wouldn't accept nothing less. Like, she's like hey, get it done, and even before then, I always knew that I was designed to have more and to live a bigger life. So even when I wanted to kind of slack off, it was just that nudge or that pull in me to say like you wasn't designed for this type of life. You have to get up, you have to do something else, you have to figure it out regardless of what it is. I started many businesses, I worked multiple corporate jobs, and it was just like after a couple of months I'm bored. Okay, I don't want to go to work no more. I'm hiding under the desk. I'm coaching under the desk. I'm like trying to escape from out the window, like let me out of here. So, you know, at that particular point when it became unbearable, it was like, okay, it's time to like step out on faith and just make it happen. You know what you love, you know what you're good at. Just trust and move forward.
Wow, I like that. You say, man up, put that big girl's panty on and do what you gotta do.
Gotta
so
wear the
now,
panties, girl.
no, that's okay. That's okay. I told you this is a live wire, okay? She is a live wire. You want her to image you because I'm telling you, she gonna make you look like a star. So, so look, let's get into your image making. Do you when you meet a client, do you immediately see something? What is it that tells you like, okay, I want to dress them this way or dress them like this star, or what you see in them that you bring out, that you cultivate?
I would say, you know, it's all about who that person shows up as. You know, I'm a great people reader, so I can pretty much instantly pick up what type of personality you have. Okay. You know, whether you're shy, whether you're bodacious, whether you want to live on the edge, whether you have like a big message that you want out, you know, or want to be seen. So from there, it kind of pretty much puts me in the mindset of what direction to go in. Okay. And then I go from, you know, looking at the body type. I could look at someone and know automatically what would look great on them, what colors would look great on them. So I pretty much start there, and then I will get to know them on a personal level and, you know, kind of see what people they're attracted to. Because a lot of times we may be attracted to celebrities or, you know, big people in the media, and they may not look anything or represent anything that how we show up every day, but at the same time it's something in that person that attracts you to them. Mm-hmm. So I like to know like who are you attracted to, whether it be Beyonce, whether it be, I don't know, Lady Gaga, whether it be whoever. Mm-hmm. You know, and then I would take like key pieces from that person and literally transform them into like a new person from that.
So now you've given them a new image, mm-hmm. okay? And I do recall you saying that you don't just style a person, but you brand them.
Right.
So you're giving them that image, you're giving that look that they can walk away and do, and it's easier for them to become this person who they really are, because really you're developing to be themselves. Mm-hmm. You're just bringing that inner thing out of them.
A lot of people get it twisted. When it comes to styling, I mean, I can style you right now for an event. You're going to look fly for the event. When you go home, you got to wash all that makeup off. You got to take that outfit off, and you still stuck. Next day when you walk out the door, your old self again. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I really work with them to kind of help them develop or really understand what their image is, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And how to start dressing themselves, you know, once they're done with me. I don't want you to have to keep coming back to me unless, you know, you just want to pay me or whatever. But other than that, you know, I want you to have a great concept of, okay, this is my personal style. This is how I put these particular pieces together. These are what types of looks I can go with to, you know, pretty much stand out from my competition or make my business look better. Mm-hmm. So it's just pretty much an overall, you know, transformation to where, you know, head to toe, from in, out, you know, to kind of like take you to that next level.
That's really good because the couple key things you said about dressing, because we can put on anything, you know, a lot of people wear a lot of things that don't fit them. Mm-hmm. So you actually fit them to their size, fit mm-hmm. them to their look, and fit them to what what their belief is on the inside, whoever their role model. That's really good because a lot of us need that today, especially if we're being entrepreneurs. We got to create that look, you know, that we can be able to bring, you know, lure people to us. That's really good. I like that. I really like that. See, I told you you got a
point.
Yeah, she on point. You had tell them again.
I'm on point.
She on point, y'all. So, do you have any events going on? Any future events? You know, do you see this company going international? Just staying within South Florida? I know we're making things big in South Florida, But
yeah, I love South Florida and everything, but I got to branch out.
Yeah.
What I foresee for my business is literally, working with the elite entrepreneurs of the world, helping them to brand themselves, the face of the actual business, as well as the companies that actually have multiple concepts, helping them to create the company culture, the dress code for the actual company, how their employees show up, in addition to working with, high profile athletes, helping them to brand themselves to, open that door for endorsements and sponsorships and, bringing more of a spotlight to their off the court or off the field efforts, just pretty much changing the face of sports, period.
Wow.
Since there's so much going on, and like on a negative standpoint when it comes to sports, so I'm really passionate about that. And then of course your entertainers that's coming into the industry that maybe need to be rebranded or trying to roll their career out to get back into the game. So that's what I foresee for the business itself. And of course, international, girl, I'm just trying to fly every day.
She's flying, y'all. She's flying every day, okay? Wow, I like that because the new thing now is about branding. Branding is a very big thing now. Branding yourself, branding your business, and this is what you're in, and you're teaching entrepreneurs like myself and others who wants to do their business and to be successful, because everything is visual,
right?
Visual. And then I like that too, because now you're saying that you want to go in the celebrity arena and you do dress people like they're celebrity, that they're their own stars,
right?
So thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad you did. I do understand that you're also in a reality show.
Woo!
Tell us a little bit about that. What you think about it?
I think it's great. I don't know if the world is really ready for me on that level yet, but you better get ready. But I think it's a really great opportunity, especially working with so many women, from different backgrounds, and pretty much squashing the notion that women can't collectively work together in a positive way to produce positive results and change our communities. So it's a great thing to be a part of, and I'm ready. So
good, you are. That she is. You are ready. So now, if anybody want to contact you and they want their image change, I think you need your image change. Brand yourself. You have the Image Addict. Okay. Herself. They can contact you.
You can contact me on my website, theimageaddict.com. Not addict like, up in the roof, like addict like a crack addict. That addict, theimageaddict.com. And there you'll find my contact information, my email address, my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any social media platform. That's where I'll be.
And she'll also be on the radio.
On the radio, Monday nights, Blog Talk Radio /Mosaic Radio. All things image branding uncut. We're exposing, the secrets to pretty much how to become a celebrity in your industry, whether it be for sales, whether it be for social media, whether it be for fashion. We're just going to dig right in, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. So check me out.
I agree. Check her out. Okay. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in to Lifestyle. I tell you, we bring nothing but the best. We are bringing the elite leaders to the community that's willing to develop you, develop me into a better person. Thank you so much for tuning in to Lifestyle of TG. I am your host, Lady T, and see you soon.
Into lifestyle. You are tuned into lifestyle, where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. Where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. You are tuned into lifestyle.